Hi there, signs of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do your reading tonight. Hope you guys are doing really well today. Lighting some Palo Santo, and if you will, calling in all angels. Let's get connected with this divine white light, going through your chakras, grounding you, also reaching to the sky, the spirits in the sky. With the spirit in the sky. Messages, please, for Scorpio. Being guided. Benevolent guide is popping out first and foremost. Oh, wow. I see. I see, said the blind man. I hear, said the deaf man. And the lame man walked away. Miracles. Thinking of miracles and thinking of a conjunction that is a divine union. Ooh, bringing a spark of light like no other to you, to your existence. You will need to be malleable, adaptable, able to turn or go into a different direction when you are being guided to. This in no way means that you compromise your objective, and it does not mean that you're not gonna like the route that is feels like a divine detour for you. The spark of the light is in right, and when we're in the dark and we see that spark, this, guys, feels like a love reading, and I don't like doing specific readings like that. I like being pretty general so I can get everybody in here. But even if it is a bond for business, the conjunction or the divine mergence or union here with this conjunction card is exactly that. Divinely guided through love. Even if it's business, this is about love. So this 10 card is, well, you could imagine a 10, right? A 10 box. The old lunch school boxes is coming through. It's an image in my head. Oh, it's saying Superwoman on it. Superwoman or Superman or whatever that you want to resonate with. The spark of light. Nice. All right, my little tiny here, my tiny animal spirit deck. Oh, and thank you so much to the people who have given me super thanks. Like, I super thank you back. For real. They're for real. Thank you so much for your help. It's needed now more than ever. And private readings, those are available if you want those. Those are fun. I love doing them for you. And I think my prices are really reasonable for that. So, my price is $24. I don't have a prices. I just have one. And I'm, with every private reading, just kind of doing what I'm led to do. So however long it goes, it goes. The spider. You're building a web. You're building your prosperity. Spider senses. Spider-Man. Your web, your connections. You're very connected as you go on this journey. And like I said, there's something that's coming that is, wow, divinely guided. You're being molded or asked to be adaptable because of a great mystery here. Something that you're going to explore. Maybe you've been in this dark place of mystery with the Whale card, and you're seeing that light, that light that's at the top. Oh, there's definitely something that you're going deep on. Work, your work. The beaver. The work. Putting in the work. The busy beaver. Oh, the Panther. Wow. You're ferocious. You're fierce. You have this vision here that allows you to see in the dark. You're not afraid of the darkness. Maybe it's because you see the sparks of light even in the darkness. But you're fierce, and you hold this power, right? With the Panther, you hold this power. I have the camel on the bottom. You might need to drink more water. I don't know. That might be a side note. False person. Message of concern. I'm going to pull out the Lenormand and the Kipper decks, which is combined in that one. This one is specifically Kipper style deck. You're fierce, you're brave. Wealthy man is coming out. First card to come out. Imprisonment. Imprisonment. Let's do one more from this deck, and then I'm going to switch to the one that has the combination so we can get a few more different messages from what this is talking about. Mature man. Okay. I also have change on the bottom. I feel like that one's meant to come out. And somebody is very concerned about you, or has a lot of concern that they feel drawn to you because there is a divine emergence. This doesn't have to be a man per se, but it can be somebody that's very wealthy that takes good action when it comes to finances. It's just something that they're like an expert at, right? We all come here with different gifts and abilities, and this one decided to focus on that. It's wealth built from love, though. I want to say that. Why do we have imprisonment? What is that about? Oh, okay. So there's an energy here that's draining you. It can be draining you in many different ways. Okay, there's an energy that is draining you either of your finances, of your energy, period, like affecting your health, pulling all the nutrients out of you. So this would be about freeing yourself so you can get back to being as healthy as you can. Siren 1 has to do with, in my readings, okay, this is not all, the Siren song does not say this in the guidebook, but ever since I've been reading them, when Siren 1 comes out, it comes out as the old version of you. And the Siren 2, if it should come out, is a new version of you. Alright. Are these two different people? Yes. These are two different people. The mature man, the wealthy man. What else for Scorpio? Unexpected money. Unexpected money. Prosperity. And wanting you to get back what's yours. everything and more, wanting you to have everything and more. Some type of ending. Probably this situation that's draining you. And so that might be why you have the change card, because of this ending, right? It means somebody going out of your life, the end of a situation. Maybe being flexible on how that happens, or how that is happening, is what's necessary. That hit into the change card. That's interesting. And then landed on top of the whale. So I have the woman, 29. The woman. If you're relating to being a divine feminine, then this is you whose energy is being drained. We also have feminine signs, right? So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as signs that relate to feminine energy. What else? Jeez. What is this group gone through? Or going through? Time of hope. A time when you're looking for the spark of light because you've experienced some kind of major endings. You have the coffin card and the endings card. You get a sip of water, guys. Hang on. Coming out of a time of sorrow or despair, or feeling like I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do next. There's an energy here that wants to help, that is actually meant to help, that you're being guided to as divine mergents. I feel like you're releasing, or you will be releasing, like sadness, sorrow. This energy helping you heal some sadness or sorrow and helping you move on, move forward. They feel like they're the spark of light. The spark of light. The fish. Okay, the fish in the Lenormand is indicating that there is going to be more access to more wealth, more prosperity. And if you think of what the fish is able to do in the water, how they kind of glide, they flow, they go with the flow. So any like obstacles that are in your way, I feel this is like saying that maybe some unexpected money or a connection, the sparkle light is letting you know you are going to flow around these problems or issues or endings. And not to worry as much as you do, helping you to get that frequency up to where you should be expecting this. This is something big. You're a bigger fish now, or a bigger fish, you need a bigger pond. Good news, the rider. False person in the reverse. This could be somebody that's like revealing who they are to you. Maybe they were wearing a mask or covering who they were. Oh, the stars are aligned. So this is about, like, to me, this is saying, like, this health and finance issue, or both, are going to get better. The stars are definitely aligned for you to get some good news here. This is even related to, like, fame and recognition, too. You have 6 stars on here. You also have the number 16 on the card, which in the tarot would be the Tower card. So, major transformation and change. The stars are aligned. What is that? A letter. A letter. I feel like you haven't received this yet, okay? I do. I feel like you have not received this letter quite yet. This has everything to do with your foundation, what you're building, strength. of the foundation of a house, maybe a new house. Protection from elements. There's okay, that's a card that represents a new place. And the dog, somebody loyal, somebody faithful that will be communicating, that possibly has not communicated yet. There's 2 seats in this parlor card. It does represent like a place where you can be by yourself with your thoughts and maybe one other person. It's like quaint, and it's, or maybe with a dog, right? But this is an energy that's faithful, loyal, dependable, loves you, wants to give you an offer with the bouquet. Wants to give you an offer. Tell me a little bit more. We'll get the tarot deck. Wanting to travel or move towards you, Cupid's arrow, or good news. It can be news. For some, this is news about a house, a move, or a sale. A fresh new start. And the Knight of Wands is coming out. Really? This person is crazy about you, Scorpios. That energy is crazy about you. Wants to move towards you, is passionate about you, wants to see you free and following like your passions. There is a mature man here that is kind of still attached, like an older gentleman. Their main concern is with the old version of you and your choices that you have made in the past, okay? And sometimes people like that can hold things against us, especially if it's like a family member or something like that. I think that that's what that's indicating. It's because the Nine of Cups in the reverse could be like when we have every ability to choose what is good for us and we choose some things that are not good for us or the wrong things. There's the new start. Taking a leap of faith on something new here is going to be really important for you, and especially being adaptable. Oh, the Hermit. When the Hermit is in reverse, in this type of reading, it would definitely mean that you're about to meet somebody on your path. And you're going to have a really huge decision. This decision is going to help you move past what you considered a stalemate. Because there was an energy holding you back. Draining you, making you feel stuck. It was heartache. It was heartache. And it took over, the emotion took over your thoughts. Loss or being hurt by somebody, you know. So that energy was kind of like holding you back. And yeah, of course that could be related to a person or a loss of money, even family loss. It could have something to do with money. You're being freed from a very long-standing problem or issue that was going on within wealthy family connections. You're being freed. You're able to free your mind. Here's an interfering energy. It could have had to do with a Capricorn or a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or Virgo. You know who. I don't have to draw a card on what. You know who. You feel like some energy was sneaky. So you're being asked to like move maybe in silence. I think this energy was interfering. Queen of Pentacles, not as warm and compassionate maybe as they were. This could be even a mother figure for some. It has to do with the already established connections and something that had been a problem for a very long time. So It is resolving. You have the Death card in the reverse. There could be a little bit of a resistance to taking a chance on change. But I think you're being guided to do it. Waiting period. So the High Priestess just kind of knows, right? They're really tapped in with their own intuition. They have hidden things, maybe keeping secrets from someone. You might be being told to move in silence and keep something as a secret. The Three of Pentacles. Cooperation, laying down the groundwork, maybe getting additional skills or higher learning, higher education. Ooh. Queen of Swords, good communication. Will use the sword, but doesn't really usually have to, because they place their boundaries. They're really firm with their boundaries. Like, you can't take from me. You can't, if you're not in alignment with my goal, like, you're just not. Especially if something was really off balance or not reciprocal. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. There is a soulmate energy coming. This could be a past life connection with the Six of Cups. It's somebody that, when I see that card, it's like you'll have a remembrance of this person. Oh, look at that. And the Lovers on the cut. They're meant to come onto your path because of this divine convergence, conjunction, emergence. Whoa, that was neat. Psychic detective, post-cognition, psychometry, telepathy, and dowsing. I have Ascension number 2, water, a flood of mental emotion. This mature man could be an indigo child born between 1958 and 1968. Or you're being told also to look up indigo child because you might be one. Look that up, what it means. You're an empath, extremely sensitive person, feeling in others' emotions. And then I have clairgustance, which is the clear tasting. Clairgustance, a clear tasting. 8, and then you have 5, I am adaptable, of course. Okay, and then your angel number messages. 23, 999, 555, and 29. All right, so 29 says you're highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. 23, you have a zest for life, and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement, and you need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. Then I have 999. Thank the past for the lessons and leave it where it belongs, so that you can make the best of a life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. 555, a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. It says stay positive. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. So that's what I've got for you, Scorpios. I'm sending you much love and light. So have a good day. Bye.